Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. We've covered extensively how Disney's using bots, but what if I told you Disney was using these same bots to attack and frame Nelson Peltz? Let's get into it. Hello, and what is going on, everybody? I am Master of the TDS, and this is our second video of the day because we're going to be going to something that I stumbled upon in my research, and I think is important to share with you all. You all know probably by now about the investor battle going on with Nelson Peltz versus the Disney board and Bob Iger. Nelson Peltz and the Trian Group believe that Disney has gone off course and needs to be corrected and become financially profitable, while Bob Iger maybe feels a bit different. But it looks like Disney might be using these same bots that we have plenty of evidence of them using to attack Nelson Peltz and smear him online. So we have the first post here from Serrano Hunter. It was posted January 21st, 2024. It says, Nelson Peltz is launching a blitz on Disney. Here is what he says is next in his proxy fight. Trian will release a dense white paper explaining its full case for why investors should elect Nelson Peltz and former Disney CFO Jay Rizzullo in the coming weeks. Peltz said in a CNBC interview that he and Rizzullo will be like, quote, Batman and Robin, end quote, if they get elected to the Disney board. Earlier Thursday, Peltz spoke to CNBC's quote, squawk on the street, end quote. It's weird. It almost seems like it got cut off there. Now, if you look in the responses, you will see a bunch of accounts responding. Well, when I say a bunch of accounts, I mean 5. Yeah, just 5. 3 of them responding twice. And all these don't have any blue check marks. But as someone wisely pointed out in the comments of the last video, if you are a premium user, you can actually hide your check mark. So it would actually be in Disney's favor to hide them so it didn't look like a bunch of blue check marks were responding versus a kind of mix and match, because not everybody on Twitter is paying for the blue check. But you might be wondering, okay, so there's 5 people responding, 3 of them twice. What's so important about this post? You may have already noticed it, but if you look, it shows that it currently has 6.4 million views. Yes, you heard me correctly, 6.4 million views. It has no likes, none. And, as you can see, these are all the comments. So it begs the question, how in the world did it get 6.4 million views? Now, one theory is it's possible somebody's paying to promote this, but if the tweet is promoted, usually at least it gets some likes or some people at least trolling on it, and that doesn't seem to be what's happening here. So it's a little confusing. Now, if you read the comments, a lot of them are actually saying how excited they are to see Nelson Peltz come in and take on Disney. So if you were someone looking at this, you might go, okay, well, 6.4 million views is weird, but these are all accounts for Peltz. So why would Disney want to do something to make Peltz look good? Well, it's not. If Disney is fighting Nelson Peltz and there comes out proof of bots being used to promote them, it would look very good for Disney and very bad for Nelson Peltz. This does not look good, but this post in isolation is not the only one we're going to talk about. We have another post here from Zachary Elmsley, a blue check mark, that was posted February 8th, 2024, that says, House of Mouse, beware the machinations of Batman and Robin. Activist investor Nelson Peltz, CEO of Trian Fund Management, and a longtime agitator of brand name corporations, has launched a campaign to, quote, restore the magic, end quote, at the Walt Disney Company. Now, this post only got 1.3K views, and it got 58 likes. As you can see here, a bunch of blue check marks are responding to this post, trying to boost it up. Now, it's weird because, again, it seems like they're all praising Nelson Peltz. But again, this is not going to look good for Nelson Peltz. This is going to look artificial. And I don't really think that Nelson Peltz would be wanting to risk anything like that. And if we already know from past experiences that Disney, or whoever it is, has access to these bots, it would not be crazy to think that perhaps they're trying to use these bots to frame Nelson Peltz in a bad light. Do you think this is an indirect attack on Nelson Peltz? Do you feel otherwise? Let me know in the comments below, and also make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss your weekly therapy session or any other videos, because there are more botting videos to come in the near future. That is all we have for this week. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and also make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss your weekly therapy session.
Or you will be charged.
Gothic Therapy